All right, is this better, y'all? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear? Yes? No? Oh, I'm on my laptop, y'all, because my phone was bugging. So if I look a little different, that's why. So we're gonna rock with the laptop today. I am so sorry about that. That's that technical difficulties. All right, I see Carol. Hi, Fortunata, Maria, D, Girly, Kat. Thanks for joining back. D, who else? I'm gonna give everybody a minute to join back because that was crazy. It would make me want to switch from wine. Hey, Kima. This is different. It makes me think my lighting is my lighting okay? It looks a little dark now, right? Hey, Mo. I know. Don't play with the live feelings. Girl, I was sitting here, and the thing is, it didn't dawn on me. I forgot to have my daughter double check and sign into my live to make sure she can hear me beforehand. The lighting is okay? Because y'all know I'm half blind. Hey, everybody. Y'all ready for some Dior? Because I'm ready for some Dior. And this is my, y'all know I got a tray for everything, right? This is my Dior tray. The things that are in boxes are the stuff I'm going to unbox with you guys that I just got. But before we get into that, we're going to get into the actual quints that I already have. Okay. Thanks everybody for joining. And never do all of that before live, right? And the links to the stuff that I'm going to talk about, everything. So I'll put that in there after the live, okay? But I want to talk about these Dior's because I actually went and got some singles too, y'all. So I'm eager to test the singles out, okay? Because I'm hoping that the singles, you know, bring life for $30. But we're going to talk about that later. We're going to talk about that later. All right, listen, I hope everybody is doing well, staying safe. Hi, Maria. I hope everyone is, because it's tough out there in them streets right now, right? I don't know where you guys are, but here we 2 seconds from going back on some kind of lockdown. So I'm just like, can I just get the rest of my summer in first though? But you know, safety first. Hey, Chai, welcome. Hi. Thanks, sis, for joining. But I hope everybody, and did everybody girl, we in the fire COVID. I know, Mo. I know. That's why we just stay in prayer, y'all. To be quite honest, stay in prayer. Hey Sylvia, my job was calling us all back into the office in September. So here I am, making sure I can wiggle into my clothes because it's been 18 months of COVID, 18 months of ring dings and ho-hos, right? So I'm like, let me make sure I can fit my suits and, you know, and stuff. And, you know, I get to finally wear all the shoes I've been buying since the lockdown. Next thing you know, they were like, no, we just going to wait till October. I'm like, it's going to be 2022 by the time this is done. But I'm still going back in a couple of days a week just because I need to break up the monotony. Schools will go back in person next week and I'm scared. My daughter starts her volleyball season on Monday for her high school. Her actual school doesn't open until next month. She's going to be playing volleyball every day with people. I have no idea, you know, where they hang out with or anything. You know, We just pray and keep it moving. But I do understand, Kat. I do understand. All right, y'all got some cocktails. Tell me in the comments who anybody drinking a cocktail? Is everybody, you know, just doing a dry bar today? Is it just water and soda and juice, or we actually have cocktails going on? Let me know. Today it's about Dior. I think, yes, cocktail Fortunata. What kind of cocktail? Tell your sister what kind. We gonna virtually touch and agree and pray that we are covered by the blood of Jesus and drinking that holy one. Yes, Mo, I agree. That's all we could do. No, drink the strawberry iced tea with lemon sugar. Oh, that sounds good. Does the lemon sugar make it? First of all, what's lemon sugar? I just thought about that. Lemon sugar? And does it make it like a lemon strawberry iced tea? That sounds very good, Kat. Just water. Okay, just water, Maria. Just water, Carol. Okay. Tequila with mango juice. Yes, Fortunata. Yes, I was out. Tequila was between tequila and rum with my drink of choice while I was on vacation. Y'all see the girl, you see your girls tanned up, right? It's real. Okay. I had all the sunblock on. Yeah, try go get a cocktail. And Mo, I don't know how you stay outside with that grass with your allergies. I do not know. I couldn't do it. Cat, it's lemon flavored. What? Girl. Wow. That sounds so good. D has Riesling. Gorgeous hand. You glow. Oh, thank you. Looking good. I cannot begin to tell you how rejuvenated. Y'all know I have a lot going on in my life. And to not have to do anything for 6 days was absolutely amazing. It really, really was. The only thing I did was order stuff off my phone while sitting in the pool. Okay. That's it. And not have to worry about anything. No practices, no pickups, no drop-offs, no, Walgreens run for the parents' medicine. Everybody needs, even if you don't leave anywhere, just it reminded me that I'm supposed to take time for myself. And I forget that. And I think we all do. So I came back. I've been sleeping 10 hours a day since I got back. Y'all, I don't sleep well. So for me to be able, I'm in bed by like 8:30, like Marlo be in bed like 8. I'm like, oh my gosh. And I sleep till 6 the next morning. I'm like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All I needed was a reset. And I forgot. We get the running and we forget that we need a reset. Yep. Iced coffee. It's 100 degrees in California. I thought the 90 here in Jersey was crazy. Oh, I didn't tell you that the foundation is just slightly fragrant, Mo. Are you that sensitive to fragrance? I told you were glowing, you look fan. Thank you, D. Thank you, D. Thanks, Chai. I needed that so bad. Sorry, I meant to say lemon flavored sugar. It tastes like strawberry lemon cake. I love lemon cake, y'all. I have a nasty sweet tooth. My last two brain cells are shutting off for the night. Looking like she 25. Girl, plus 20. Thank you. Wow, you that sensitive to fragrance. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, Mo, that means if you were to ever come to my house and walk in my room, you would have to turn around and walk right back out. Because my room, no matter where you come in, if it's not a candle, I done overspray one of them 100 and God knows how many fragrances. The lemon cake will bring you life, D, won't it? Oh my Jesus. Especially if it has lemon ice. And don't get me started because we'll turn this into a food channel, okay? All right. So we got Dior. So I'm going to tell y'all straight up front. My aunt's visiting from New Jersey. Got here on Friday. Nice. Lemon cake is the devil's food. It's so that it really is. Lemon cake is so good. Lemon pound cake, but I'm not a pound cake person. I love icing. So if you put like a nice pound cake and then you top it with, even if it's a vanilla pound cake with some lemon icing, I go there, y'all. The cream cheese icing. See, y'all, I'll be down for a baking video. You guys don't know this, but I used to bake a cake from scratch every Sunday for my kid. This was when she was younger and she, was really, before things really stuck to her hips the way they do now. I used to be like, oh, you know what do you want? What kind of cake you want? And she'll be like, oh, I want a yellow cake with white icing. She was young, so that's what she said. And I would bake a cake. And when the only time I bake from scratch or bake at all really now is at Thanksgiving. So Thanksgiving, I bake sweet potato pies. I bake lemon meringue pies. I bake red velvet cake. I'm missing something. Red velvet cake. It depends on what my family texts ahead of time and asks for. And then depending on what they ask for, and they all ask for their own to go. Like when we leave, can we take this? And last November was the exception because I didn't really do a big Thanksgiving dinner because of COVID, Hey, Venus. All right, y'all. So my 2 Dior foundations, y'all know I have 4.5 in and 5 in. And 5 in does not work anymore for your girl. So the only non-Dior thing I'm going to do to finish the rest of my face is the foundation, because this is the only one that was going to work. As you guys can probably tell, with my skin tone is this color for right now. Okay, so that's the one I'm going to work. That's what I want for my birthday. Yellow cake with white ice and fresh strawberries and a TJ Maxx gift card. Okay, make note. All right, you get flooded with some TJ Maxx gift cards, Monique. Don't say nothing. Oh, Fortunata homemade peach cobbler pound cake tomorrow for Sunday dinner. See, y'all, one day we need to do some, like, you can't even do a bake off virtually, but maybe we do a collab where everybody does something, cooks something, even if it's healthy, because healthy stuff is good, as well. First of all, this is a great foundation. Okay. I don't talk about it as much on the channel, but one of my earlier foundation videos early last year, this was up there. And this color is 70 CB. So this is what I'm going to be rocking until my tan wears off. Okay. All right, y'all. So let's start with the quints that I already had before we get into all of this. And there would be no way I could not acknowledge my new Dior blush. So we're going to get into that too. Okay. All right. So let's start off first with this one. So we got all quints in three singles. This one is $4.39 copper. I try to keep the little plastic on there. Y'all see that? She pretty. Fortunata in here making us hungry, talking about peach cobbler and stuff. I took that out so y'all could really see it. You see this one? And you guys, when you have so much, you forget what you had. And then you don't use it, So I told myself I'm going to do a hardcore declutter. I did that little light one. I didn't even film. I need to go back in and just start taking things like saying, I'm not going to keep this. I'm not going to keep that, because I have stuff that I know I'm probably not going to touch, and keeping it for reference purposes is just silly. Somebody else can be blessed with it. But you see that, y'all? Okay. First of all, I said I can't swatch everything, y'all. We be here till midnight. Can y'all see that? That's this shade right here. Let me see. And then you see the texture. You see how well that's swatched? Child. Yeah. Yeah. Spread of food, barbecue. Way too much. That's actually would be gorgeous on your chin. Thank you. And listen, I forgot I even had this until I was preparing for this live. I am learning too much. It's overwhelming unless it, yes. You have to be organized with it. But even through your being organized, there's a point where you have to just let stuff go. Because if you don't, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. The best way to get rid of things is to check at the period after opening. That makes sense. Throw stuff I won't go through. Yep. Very true. Although it went on. Didn't it go on smooth? And first of all, the majority of the quints go on smooth, right? And I know, okay, all right, Mo. It's just, this is very different from that old formula that they had. Okay. Let's get into the next one because we're going to be here all night. Route 879 Rouge Trafalgar. This one is so cute, y'all. Look. You have to like pink, but look. And let me do that. Dior has good quality for the eyeshadows. Yes. Right here. And this, and what you want is that dark shade, right? Because for people like me, look at that. Y'all see that? You see how that went on? Do you see how that went on? Then if I go into this shade right here, I did say I wasn't going to swatch everything, but I just got to show you. Look at that. Those two together alone is a look. Okay. Then you go into this middle one here. Look at that. Look at that. Yes, it is the perfect size. And that's what I got mad at myself, right? I took them big palettes with me on vacation, came back, and I'm preparing for this video, pulling them out and stuff. And I'm like, I could have just taken, some of my quints and my quads, but I didn't. I mean, I was happy with what I took while I was there, but afterwards it was like, really? I had that one and love it. All the colors work on guard. Yes, it does. Hi, Vivica. Ooh. I'm trying to find. Oh, here we go. All right. I love that one. This one is great for going back into the office. This is Mitza. This is 689 Mitza. This one is all the golden, little touch of the rose, and then you have your dark color. This one is also great for every day. I mean, every single day. So if you want that don't like a lot of color like chai used to be, you can get Mitza. They're gorgeous. I'm telling y'all, they're gorgeous. Wait till I show y'all the new ones, though. Wait till. Hey, Vicky J. I'm gonna say that one. Hey, Vicky J. One is warm neutral and the other's because you like new look, right? Yeah. I don't have new look. This one, Black Bow. This was actually, I've used this one, y'all. It's got stuff everywhere. But this one, is great for the holiday time, and that when you want that smoky, sexy silver eye look, you see, y'all, it don't even have, I've abused this one already. I've abused it already. These two right here, the silver shade and that, with that and that. Okay. I'll be here talking all day, y'all. All day. All right. The next one. These next two, I believe, yes, were in the holiday collection. And you'll be able to tell from how they look. This one right here, Golden Snow. Do y'all see that? Let me take the little cover off so y'all can see. You see that? Can I show y'all this green? That dips off to a nice little gold. But then if I show you the middle one that actually is gold, do you see that? Do you see that? And then you can always top it off with the dark shade and make this a whole entire look. Look at that. That's the dark shade in the corner. This one right here, in one little quint, 5 shades. You can get like 3-4 looks out of it. Not to mention you can just wear one shade at a time. But look at that. I have the holiday again. Yep, they do. They're gorgeous. They're gorgeous. All right. The next one, before I get into my 2 favorites, this one just stole my heart at the holiday time. And this one is Black Knight. It gives me, help me out, the Tom Ford one that came out, Mercurial. It gives me a little bit of Mercurial vibe, but I love the way this looks. That navy right here, y'all. Hey, Locke. Do y'all see that? You see the, let me show you. I can show you better than I could tell you. Y'all see that navy? Everybody can't do a navy that's like a satin like that. Do you see that? Everybody can't do that. And then you turn around and you've got this like charcoal gray going on right here. Look at that. Do you see that charcoal gray? Is that denim? No, I haven't gotten the denim yet. Then this is Black Knight. This was the holiday edition, Chai. Then this, that maroon. And then we get into the black right here. Look at that. She is sexy. She is super, super sexy. Mo asks, are you satisfied with the intensity of the pic? Yeah. Because look, and that's just one swipe. And y'all see what my hands look like. But that's just one swipe. I fell in love with this one when I got it out for the holiday time. So one thing I will say, y'all, is I'm almost certain that the next Sephora sale is coming soon, right? Because didn't the last one come like September time frame, right? Something like that. And you know they sell it too. They sell it too. Vicky J, exactly, Vicky J. That one I say rivals the Tom Ford new quad. And I haven't gotten the new one, Vicky J. I'm sitting here, I'm trying to pace my damn self, but I don't know how long that's gonna last. I appreciate it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Now we're going to get into my favorite two before we get into the next. This one right here, y'all. Denim. Y'all could probably tell I kind of beat it up a little bit. Y'all see denim? Denim is pretty. Denim is really pretty, but you have to be okay with color. But I'm going to show you denim so you can love denim too. Did y'all see how easy that went on? Let me show you. Come on now. Y'all got to give it its love. Look at that. And this last one here. Whoops, I'm up here doing it. Let me make that neat. Y'all. Blue is your husband's favorite color, Sansaray? Well, then you need to scoop this one up, honey. This one right here. I mean, the middle shade is great. You know, it's a typical silver, but these blues and how it just glides on, the performance of these. I did have a dud, one dud. We're going to talk about that dud. I have it still in the box. I never sent it back like I said I was going to get a replacement. I ended up forgetting about it, and now I'm stuck with it. But let's talk about my other favorite. And that's Jungle. Because y'all know I love me a green eye, right? I love a green eyeshadow. I love it. Y'all see denim? The green, the dark green, the green shimmer. Then you have the little pink. You have like a nice selection of hues. Because why stop swatching now? Look at that. Do you see that? Look at that nice green. Hey, Coco. Now I'm going. Ooh, y'all. That's the green right here. And then you can take this brown. Did that come off right? I don't think. Oh, yeah, there you go. Which comes off a little ashy on my hand right now, but it doesn't come off like that when you're actually using it. I like this one. I think it plays well with these shades. You see that? They're everything, y'all. They're everything. I loved Jungle. I bought Jungle because of you. Jungle is gorgeous. Gorgeous. Green and purples are my downfall. Well, we're going to get to the purple because one of the new ones is purple, but we're going to get into that one because I don't know if y'all saw that on the website yet. Okay, let's talk about this one. This one was the dud. I don't know for those of you that saw the video a few months ago when I had did a haul of the new ones. I got this one, Pink Glow. Did I just buy a new one though? I did. So I bought this one. Yeah, I bought a new one. It's one of the ones that's here, but y'all see the hard pan right here? Immediate hard pan. If this one hard pans on me, it's going back. It's a gorgeous palette. But y'all see it? It hard panned on me. But we're going to see how this new one acts. If it hard pans, it's a wrap. I'm going to call Dior and I'm going to see if they take them both back. I don't care how long I had this one. Yes, you're right, Venus. It is a small, it reminds you of the gold palette. All right, before we get into, well, let's look at this new pink gold one. So this is new, brand spanking new. And all I did was swatch that, and it went hard pan. And y'all know I'm scared because this is a brand new one now. I'm going right into this one. Let me see. This is not giving me the same. It works though. It's still, but look how the pan looks already. It's looking like something is off. You see that? It looks like if I do any more, it doesn't feel like this one. This one is nice and soft. It's so pretty. Look at that. This one too. Look at those colors. But this one right here is not playing nice because look, y'all can see. It looks, and you see all I did was swatch it. It just doesn't, it does not swatch the same. It does not feel right. I mean, the pigment is okay, but it just doesn't. I don't know, y'all. I don't think I want to sit here because you know these quints ain't cheap. 60 something, was it $64, I think, or something like that. I think I'm going to send this one back. I am going to send this one back because since I'm stuck with the other one that's already hard pan, there's no reason to stick with two. You know, it seems you have to go deeper on it. But none of the other ones are like you just touch them, you pick up pigment and you apply. That's one of the best things about the quints. You should not have to dig into your eyeshadow. And if you recall from that first video I did, I think it was back in March or something like that, I had to scrape the top in order to get my look, right? It was a beautiful look, but you shouldn't have to scrape your eyeshadow for it to perform, you know? I don't know what it is about that particular shade, but that shade is not operating right. So I'm going to send the new one back. But can we get it? We're going to talk about these two new ones. This one right here is one of the birds of the feather. Was it birds of a feather collection? The one that was in stock. And this one is the brand new one, right? So we're going to do the birds of the feather. I'm going to hold out on the purple one because you know that one is special. Guys, stay right here. Yeah, I am D. I'm not holding on to it. You shouldn't have to fight with a $65 quint. No, you should not. You should not. All right, so this one right here is from the Birds of a Feather collection, and this name is called Early Bird. And this one, I really wanted the other one as well, but it was sold out and still is sold out. That's the green one. This one right here, though, do you see the colors? Y'all. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm going to use this one on one eye and the purple one on the other today. But look at this. First of all, the embossing is gorgeous. I'm going to swatch this one. Let's see what we're dealing with. That's right, Mo. You don't even want to fight with a $10 palette, let alone a $65 one. Let's talk about this shade here. Let's go in a little deeper on that one. I think, I can't even really see that. Y'all see that? That's interesting. All right, let's go to this one. Oh, she pretty. Oh, she pretty. This one right here is not doing too much for me. But that's pretty. But that right there, okay. All right. So we're going to go get some clean fingers first. Whoa, I'm going to drop the quints. All right, let's go into this one. Oh, she icy. All right, and then the middle one, which is a very light pink. Yeah, you can tell it's light pink. You know, all of them swatch very well. This one right here is awfully light. It is not brown girl friendly. And it's funny because when you look at it, You kind of think, oh, it's like a mustard slash. No, it's more like tan. That's probably why. It's more like a tan color. But the rest of these, they look good. They swatch well and everything. Now, something I already have in my collection. I think these, yeah, but this purple is pretty. I want to see what the other purple is though. And this is a pretty color. Hey, Indecents. Who else is here? It's blending into your skin. It is blending into my skin. Y'all see that? I don't know if it's going to perform the same on my eye, but it is blending in. It's just straight blending in. All right, y'all. Before I get into the singles, let's open the purple palette to get the purple quint together, because I think it came out like a couple days before I was on the website. The name is Romantic Voyage. That's it. What primer do I use? I use Hourglass primer, but I also now have 2 of the Gerard Cosmetics ones. So the one that I have been using, I've used it so much, it done scratched off. Medium. I've been using the medium a lot. Y'all see, she pretty, y'all. Okay. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? Okay. I'm gonna start from the darkest and work my way around. Oh, she feels delicious. Okay. All right. This one is Romantic Voyage. Y'all see that? Okay, that's the dark. That's this one. Let's go here. All right, let's see. This one looks a little more gray. Okay. I'm gonna go into the middle one right here. That's like a lilac. I don't know if it's coming off lilac, but it's lilac, y'all. She's too bland for you, Mo. Girl, she right up my alley though for a nice subtle purple look. This right here is slightly pink with a small purple reflect. And then of course we have the ice one. And that's just, it's almost like a topper too. Because you see it's not that pigmented. It's like a topper, which is not bad. But this is not a bad combination. I like this one, y'all. I do. We just got to get it on that. And see. So we're going to put this one to the side with, what's this it? Early Bird. So these are 2 we're going to work with. Now let's talk about these 3 eyeshadow singles that I got. Give me the Sydney Grace deep version of that thing. Sydney Grace. How many of you guys took advantage of the sale and got some Sydney Grace stuff? You like this one the most, Venus, and then Black Knight? Black Knight will bring your whole life together, your whole look when you trying to go sexy. You go there and then you put the right fragrance on, girl, secure the entire bag. You did, Kat? You did, Venus? Let me tell you something. That Sydney Grace, they will get you every time they have that damn sale. And I can't wait for the Black Friday one, because y'all know I had all my stuff in my bag and then I got busy and forgot to press buy and didn't get the rest of my singles I wanted, but that's okay. I'll get them later this year. All right. I got 3 of the Dior singles. So let's start with this one. Cute packaging, y'all. Little mini packaging. Yes. Sydney Grace will have L, and I forgot, I think it was like 25 or 30 off the singles, and then they had like a lot of things going on. They had a lot of things going on. I loved your swatch video. Very helpful. Thank you. Oh, she pretty. Okay, wait. Let me get everything on because it even comes with a little cover. This one is $8.84 Rouge Trafalgar Velvet. She pretty. And that's a big single. Do y'all see how big? Let me show y'all how big. Y'all see how big that single is? Now, I mean, it's $30, so it should be. But look. All right, let's watch it. Oh. Oh. Okay, I might have to incorporate this into a look. That's a blush. No, no, it's not. But look, it's actually bigger than a Tom Ford single. Because my Tom Ford single is smaller than this. This is 2 grams. 2 grams of damn product. It could double as a blush, y'all. Wow. She pretty. And she comes in Dior will give you everything because she come with this. It don't even fit in my fingertips. You know what, Vicky J, you still here? You know what I should do? I should pack all these little things up and send them to Nala so she can play and make up, because this only fit in her fingers. This ain't fit in mine. And I don't use them. So you know what? Let me know if you want, if Nala can have them. I'll send them right to her. She can play with the Dior brushes. All right, this next one. I thought I was picking up what we. I know, Vicky J. That's why I'm saying I'll send them to Nala. Nala could play with them, because that's not going to do anything for me. This one is 570 Copper Velvet. And I really got this to be a transition shade, y'all. And it's going to look like it's going to work perfect. So let's watch this one. Yeah, that's going to be a transition shade. I mean, they really tiny too, yo. What you supposed to do with this? I mean, it's a cute idea, I guess, but I do like this packaging, y'all. Snap closure. It's just very consistent. You know what I'm saying? It's very consistent. And the box is consistent. It's just a nice look. Now, this one, I am hoping performs very well because it is very difficult to find a good black. And that's what I got, the black one. It is very difficult to find a good performing black eyeshadow. Wait, which one was this transition shade? Okay, the transition shade that I purchased was called number 570 Copper Velvet. D is Copper Velvet. Venus said that's a Barbie umbrella piece. It is. You're right. Actually, I'm probably really dating myself, but Barbie used to have a little makeup set, right? And that is what it used to look like. Oh, this black is nice and wow. Okay. All right, let's watch the black. It's not patchy. I still got a lot on my finger too. It's not patchy. It's not. I mean, I still got a lot on my finger too. So this black may work. I think it will work. I might try to incorporate it tonight because it's difficult to find a strong black that you can use. And so I said, instead of me trying to buy palettes, like I like Pat's black, what is it, Extreme Black? And I like Wayne Goss's black. Natasha Denona doesn't have a black in any of her palettes. Did you guys notice that? They're browns, but I don't think I don't, and I have all of them. Well, I'm not counting this one. Okay. I haven't even touched that. I opened it, I took it out the box, but I haven't touched it. But I like this one. So that's cool. But here are the 3 singles that I got. It makes me want to buy more singles, but the other singles look like they would be relatively ashy on my skin because they are lighter in tone. But I like one. She has one in what palette? Biba? That's not really black. Let me see. Because y'all know I keep it right here. Yeah, I see what you're saying. It's called Spot. Let me see something. Y'all know, let's do some comparisons. Yeah, this one has, it has a little satin, little sheen to it. It's not a true matte, right? Like this is a true matte. This one, you could tell it has a little sheen to it. It has a small sheen to it. And I mean, it's good though. Cause I mean, you know, it's Natasha, it's buttery smooth, right? But it's her cream matte formula, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. It's not that. But in these black is black is black. So Cindy is black is black. Oh, is it a single, Pam? Because I don't have any of her singles. And Pam up in here rhyming. Did you even notice that? In these black is the whack is black. So I sent it back. You in here dropping bars in the comments. Chat is blowing up with the bars from Pam. The Back in Color Pop. My daughter has my smoke show. I believe, you know, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I know this is about Dior. And I bought 2, y'all, right? So I do have another one that's not open. But I opened it and I haven't touched it anything. I'm like, okay, we'll see how this operates. But I shouldn't have saw anybody's review first because it kind of tainted me. Yes, Vicky J, Sephora bars. Yes. Yes. Because actually you make a good point, Kat, because Anastasia Beverly Hills has a black too. I don't think it's you have to build it still. Yes. Thank you, Coco. We have 42 guests. Hit that like button, y'all. Now I heard that black is horrible. This one, well, because we here, I already took it off, but let's just swatch it. Look, y'all, it don't even swatch a lot. I'm digging in here though. Let's see. It's pat. Y'all see what it did? All right. Well, I don't even know if I should do the video, but you see that? That's how it's swatched. Did you say the no? The no is okay for you? It's yeah, that's it. That's all I can say about that one. Yeah. All right, y'all. Before we get into the face though, let's open the blush. By Natasha. Yeah. I mean, I guess everybody, you know, in music, you would say everybody gets a Chris, go get your daughter's smoke show. All right. Give me 1 minute. I'll be back, y'all. Okay, y'all. So she's like, I took that to DR. It's still in the suitcase because she ain't unpacked. So I told her, well, kindly go get it then. So she's going down to the first floor because our room's on the third floor. But you know, she's 16. She can run around. So she's going to get that. But what I did take out of her, she has a ton of eyeshadow because she got it all from me, right? Y'all remember this? I don't know if any of y'all remember this, right? So I gave it to her, but this has a black in it too. And it wasn't that bad. See? This palette. Hey, Pauline, how are you, love? This palette was slept on. This is the smoky palette by Urban Decay, right? It is an old palette. I've had so many declutters, and half the time when I declutter something, my daughter comes in, she takes first dibs at everything. So, but do you see that? Do you see that? And that was one swipe. You know, what is that Natasha stuff doing? Seriously, what is it doing? Thank you, love.
You're welcome.
Don't roll your eyes at me. That's disrespectful. I didn't roll my eyes. Disrespectful.
I didn't roll my eyes.
Bye.
If I did, you would know.
What? Don't get smart. Just because I'm on a live don't mean you can't get it. Out the room, please.
Okay, I gotta get my stuff. Have fun.
Thank you.
I know they want me.
Goodbye, Maya. All right, here she is. Smoke show. Got it. Just because Monique, I say Auntie Monique want to see it. Look, this is Smoke Show. Now, this is one of my ColourPop palettes. Most of my ColourPop palettes she took. I honestly wasn't wearing any of them. So here's this black. And that's just because, oh my God, look at all of that black still on. Wait, let me double swipe. Jesus Christ, Mo, you see what you did to my finger? But this is the ColourPop one, right? That's this one right here. That's this. I don't think it's called Smoke Show no more though, because I think they had to change the name because it was somebody else's. I bought the UD Volt Chris Loves Lux with every naked palette years ago, and I still have them. Listen, I think that the naked creations, I don't know about that ultraviolet one, right? But I think that for the most part, a lot of the colors in there, like you can't use every single one if you're a person of color because some of them weren't working. but you know, half the palette will work for you, right? But this one though came from this palette, which she's kind of beat up a little bit, but that's this black right here, right? And then this one right here, which is right here, came from ColourPop Smoky Show. Here's here's the bottom line, right? This was like, I think I paid $9 or $10 or something like that for it after I got like 40% off this for this. And if the black is not performing, that's going to be a problem. Now, I still have not done it, but I have not used it, but we got off of Dior and started talking about Natasha. Let's get back on Dior, but I'm not happy with that. I'm not. I'm glad it wasn't one of them $65 or $129 palettes that had a black that wasn't working. But regardless, like seriously. Who remembers the OG Urban Decay smoked palette? That was bae. Listen, there was a lot of I still have my, I think the only one I still have is it honey? Oh, I decluttered that too. Oh shit. Wait a minute. No, I decluttered it. It ain't even in here. I don't know where I put it then. Maybe Maya took it. Yes, Venus. Maya has my heat palette. She took that one too. I take one day at a time. I'm starting to do my daily 5 minutes a day. Heal. Take your time, Pauline. All right. It's time. Y'all make sure my hands are clean. Oh, I was showing y'all the blush. Hope we got to take a minute for the blush. This is blush number 492. Birds of a Feather blush. I've been waiting for you, boo. Say hi. Wait a minute. She Coral. I saw, I was on, it's Lori's Live. It's Lori's Life Live. And I was like, ooh, Lori. Now she actually went in first without it, then just with it, and then she ended up using a cream blush and then used it over it. Y'all, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I bought that blush. So now that it's here and I'm going to use it today. So while we talking blush, before we jump into the eye look, let's look at some other Dior stuff. So I'll be returning 2 things to Sephora. Will they want their samples too? No, Mo, you can keep the samples. So y'all, you do you guys know about Dior blushes? Because I'm a Dior blush fan. Y'all already know I'm a blush fan, and I'm gonna do a live probably in a couple of weeks because I can't do no video because I'm not editing no video with going over 75 blushes. But I will do a live doing it, right? Dior blushes are everything. Are the Birds of the Feather? Yes, the blush is still available. The blush is still available. All right. I'm going to show you my collection of Dior blushes real quick. And then we're going to get into this eye look. This one right here, one of my favorites, is the 999. Y'all see that? I don't think y'all understand. And it can double as an eyeshadow. Most of them can. But look at that. Yep, 99. D, tell them 999 will bring your whole life back. Actrice. This is on a lighter side. Let me go like this so y'all can see it. it's on the lighter side. If I was to go like this, you see, it's light. It gives a little bit. It's like that makeup, no makeup day. And of course, you can build it up, but it won't be too much. But $9.99, baby. Some of them are at Nordstrom's. Yes, that not. I'm gonna swatch 9. I need y'all to see $9.99. You see that? Do you see that, child? $9.99. You get your whole life with $9.99. You see that? That's $9.99. It totally overshadowed Autrice, but I do use Actrice, Autrice, however you say it, as a blush topper. Like if I put way too much of a deeper color on, I will top it off with a lighter color just to tone it down some. Then we have bright, y'all. It is real bright, as you could tell. This one is a bright pink. I top it off. I use it over other colors to kind of mix it, but just so you can see what it looks like. You can kind of tell right there. They're not that similar comparing it to Electric Boom. No, they are totally different. They are very much different. This last one the last one in this one is Poison Matte. This is another one of my faves because it's like a deep purple. Let me show y'all. Pick some up first. But it goes on. Y'all see how it gives you like I'm there, but I'm not, and you can just build it up. And you can keep building, y'all, because it's still some on my finger. Nicest shade to just have a little color. The days that I don't really want to wear a lot of stuff, I just want to give my face a little bit of a flush. This is the one I picked. $9.99 is when you want to bring it out. $9.99 is when you're not taking any you just kicking ass and taking names, as my old coach would say. Okay, I have 2 more, and then we're gonna go into this eye look. I see it, but I don't. Right. And you do. But you know what? The reason, if I was to put this on my cheek, oh my gosh, me and these nails. Is the right one? Yes. It's there, right? So you can build it up to look like this. But when you, like if I was to really go like this and swatch it, you can get it, but I don't really wear it that deep, and then I can just blend it out. On the cheeks, you'll be able to see it, especially when you use a natural hair brush to apply it. Love the name 999. Yes, and you know they have a a lipstick. I have the lipstick 999 as well. Thank you, Locke. Loving your vacation goddess tan, by the way. Thank you. Thank you. I was sitting out there chilling. I brought a little Dior bag with me. So there's 2 other blushes. These only come in these 2 colors. And the only place I could find them was Macy's. This was my first Dior blush ever. I'm about to show you. It's kind of beat up, y'all. This one right here. This is the Dior New Luminizer blush, because it's like a satin blush, right? And I don't normally go for satins, but this right here, I put way too much, but you see that? The formula is to die for. They are discontinuing it. I don't know if it's discontinued, but if you look on Macy's, I know that Macy's was the only place that I could find it. I got it 2-3 years ago from I got that one from Lord & Taylor before they closed. This one right here, this color is color 10. This is more of a corally pink, which goes on much lighter than that purple one, which is right there. Dior has the blush game down. They have it down. This one right here is one of my favorite blushes out of my entire collection. And that's saying something, considering how many blushes I have. They're discontinuing it. I thought it was a Macy's, becoming a Macy's exclusive. I don't know. I think they're discontinuing it. What's the name of it? The darker one is, well, they both called Dior Skin Nude Luminizer Blush. They're not on the Dior website. The purplish color was color 10. The lighter color was the purplish color was color 11, and the lighter color was 10. All right. All right, y'all. Let's get into these eyes. Let's get into the eyes. We're going to start with this palette, the Birds of a Feather palette. And I did not put any primer on. Really? Y'all didn't see that. Any primer on. For those that wear glasses, right? Or have wore glasses before, I'm considering LASIK surgery. Tell me in the comments while I'm doing this. Has anybody had it? Do you like it? I remember somebody said they had it. One of the things the doctor told me, though, is because I'm already over 40, I will still have to wear reading glasses. And I'm like, well, then what the hell is the point if I got to wear glasses? Oh, it's on Bloomingdale's? Oh, y'all, it's on Bloomingdale's. Venus found it on Bloomingdale's. The Luminizer blushes. Some of the luminizers, wait, Coco, some of the luminizers are highlighters. So they have highlighter ones, and then they came out with those that are blushes. Yes, you love the Dior concealer. I do too. That's what I'm going to be using today, and I have a backup. So Venus, you wear them for reading, but did you get the, I don't want to spend thousands of dollars on something to turn around and still have to wear glasses. That's my whole thing. Coco, I started wearing glasses when in my adult years. I always had 20/20. And then I hit like in my early 30s, and then all of a sudden I needed glasses, and I've been wearing them ever since, and I keep changing. The prescription is getting worse and worse and worse. So I'm like, well, let me just, instead of paying for new glasses every year or every 2 years and having to get two and then upgrading all your sunglasses and then this and that, I might as well just get the surgery, spend the money up front, and not have to worry about it. Yeah, because the lens in your eyes can only bend but so much and strain the eyes. You still have 20, that gum 20 vision, but need reading glasses. So, oh, and that's fine, right? I have what is it called? Astigmatism or something like that, and I just don't know. Locke said, I got LASIK in 2019 and had a great experience. Okay. All right. Yes, Marsha, the computers. And that's the thing. They were like, you're going to be straining your eyes because that's what you do for a living. The computers, and then we're in our phones and our iPads watching TV. It's like, I don't know. Are you kidding me? Oh God. And these is paid thousands of dollars and still needed glasses. That's what I'm scared about. I am so scared that that's what's gonna happen. And I don't, no. That is what I'm most nervous about. Who did I miss? And y'all see me squinting, right? This don't help. Number 11 is on Bloomingdale's. Okay, so Venus found number 11. That's the darker one. That's this blush. She found it on Bloomingdale's website. They say you will eventually need reading glasses. I've heard horror stories and great stories. Ask your eye doctor to explain why you would still need to. I did, and they were like, "Cause you over 40." I was like, "Ain't that a? How you just gonna just put that out there like that?" So, I've added blue light protection to my prescription. Eyes are doing a million times better. Okay. The astigmatism is why. Yeah. That's what I'm concerned about, y'all. That's my new thing. That and the fact that they were like, you can't wear any eye makeup for 30 days. I said, what? Why? And they were like, Ms. Brown, you don't want nothing falling in your eye. I said, I don't need nothing gonna fall in my eye. They were like, please do not put anything by your eye. I'm gonna lie to y'all. That's the main reason why I didn't even say yes. I was like, oh hell no. Hey Melody. I only know one person that had LASIK. They still ended up wearing glasses. I passed on it. Ask some detailed questions. I am Melody because I asked them a lot of questions, and then when I'm telling you, the no makeup was the driving factor. I walked right outside. I'll let y'all know, and I never called them back. Terrible. I wear blue light radars, and it has helped a lot. Okay, I'm gonna have to do something, y'all, because I don't want it to get any worse. I'm too young. Yes, no makeup, especially glitter and mascara. I'm like, okay, yeah, no, that's not gonna work for me. What? That's messed up to say about the age, child. By that, these doctors don't care. They be like, "You old, Miss Brown." First of all, I ain't nowhere near old. Talk to me when I'm 80, okay? 45 is not old. 45 is the new 25 in my head, okay? I might crack a little bit. My back might crack when I come out the bed. But honey, give me 5 minutes. Once I do my little stretches, I'm all right. You know? You don't like all the cute eyeglasses out there? Sir, I do, but you know what the problem is? I don't like lately anything behind my ear is giving me a headache. So like when I'm wearing glasses, they start to hurt right here. And so I'm like, okay, it's starting to like give me headaches. So I've been considering getting LASIK, so I don't have glasses on so much. That's really the problem. They said that so you don't rub your eyes a lot trying to take off the mascara. I was so scared to mess up my investment. I didn't wear eye makeup for 3 months. Oh, wow. The eye is serious to mess with. Yes. Yes, it is. Blue light protecting SPF 2. Yeah, I know that. Do your stretches. Girl, I be like this. And then you remember Martin when Pam used to go like this and her whole back go crack, 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 crack. I swear, and you'd be like crack, 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 crack. And you'd be like, oh shit. And then you go like this and you just hear a pop. And then you be like, it's like a bowl of Rice Krispies in there when I get up in the morning. And then I go like, chow bar. And I have a metal plate and it screws in my neck. Y'all, I'm telling you, you just called me the Tin Man. I should get some different on-screen glasses. I'll ask them. I wear these because these are my old ones. I'm not even supposed to be wearing these, but they're so stretched out. They're the only ones that are comfortable. My brand new glasses, they're so uncomfortable. Yes. Snack, crackle, and pop all day. I wake up and I'm just like, my daughter be like, damn, Mom. All right. So we're going to go in with this one right here. All right. Now that my eyes are prepped, I'm going to use this shade here as a transition because y'all already saw that it ain't even coming out really on. Oh, yes, it is. It wasn't really showing up on my eyes. You got paddled ones. Oh, padded ones. All right, y'all. Yeah, this ain't showing up, y'all. I think I'm gonna have to switch my brush. Yeah, I'm gonna switch brushes. That's not gonna work. We're gonna do with the refer. See if it, y'all. Okay. All right. So check this out. Y'all see me digging in there? Y'all see anything? Let me come closer. Do y'all see anything? All right, okay. I really gotta, now I got something on there. Get your cheap brushes out and see if they work. Listen to Monique. You know what? It's the shade, y'all. It's the shade. That shade is not working. That shade is not working for me. Look at, that's all I got. All of that digging into that shadow, and that's all I picked up. That's all I got. It's not hard pan. It's like a gel formula. Hey, let's see if it's hard pan. I'm gonna take something and I'm gonna go like this. Oh, damn it. I hate that. So I dug a little bit in there. Let's see. Oh, it is hard pan. You're right. Because now look. Still can't see anything. You can't see a damn thing on here. Nah, y'all. That looks like the satin that should be left behind on the brush instead of what you picked up. But you guys see that this shade is not going to come out on me, right? Try your Detail Pro. I did. That was the first thing I tried, and it didn't pick it up. Let's try it now that I dug a big ass hole in it. Let's see. Let's see. I mean, it's there, but it's not. Y'all see it a little bit? Can y'all see the brush? You see it a little bit on the brush, right? All right, let's see. I'm gonna have to skip that shade, y'all. You know what? Let's use the other shade that I purchased, the Velvet Copper, because this was the transition shade I purchased, right? Oh, how about I take the plastic off? See, it ain't me. So look. That's crazy. Yeah, this is just my skin tone, y'all. So I'm not expecting too much. I just wanted to lay it down. That's a shame. This is such a pretty color, but it doesn't I am going to return this lingerie. I'm not keeping that. I see it, but it's not going to pop on you. I don't think it's not going to do anything on me. Look at that. It's not doing anything. It's crazy. I mean, the transition shade does its job. It's a transition shade. I mean, and it's one that is my skin tone on purpose. So let's just jump into one of the other shades and see what happens. So I'm gonna go into this shade right here. Return it or exchange it. I am this because these other shades I have already in my collection. Let me go pull out my BH Cosmetics and see what it do with a Wet n Wild brush. Whatever, Monique. Yeah, this one right here is not working for me. Like the color that I really wanted to enjoy is the one that's not working. But we're gonna see, because what I'm gonna do right now is yes, you saw the transition shade right away. But this right here, I'm going into this darker purple. That's what I'm gonna use in my outer corner. And you see this. Look at that. It's a shame that one shade is not working, but for like I said, for $65, damn it, all of them need to work. That's not bad. Good night, Venus. That's not, I mean, but y'all, I'm going to be very honest. Hey, Blue Living. The seller on my most recent Macari purchase sent me a dry skin mask. I'm going to try that. I am so disappointed. Me too, D. I thought that color, this color here, was gonna be it. But I'm gonna show y'all. Y'all see how it is, right? See? You can see how I can just dent it in there. This has to go back, y'all. I mean, this is a something that I can get from anything. So that's a shame. But I'm not even gonna try to force this to work. This is going to go back along with Pink Glow, because remember, Pink Glow already had the hard pan. So this, as much as I wanted it to work, that's going back. I'm glad, though, that the transition shade served its purpose. It really did. So I'm glad that I got it. I am going to send, hey, Vicky J, I'm going to DM you for your address, because I'm sending all, not just these, all my little brushes to Nala, because they just sit here. They just sit here. So anyway, Ulta had the audacity to give me a free mini Morphe brush with my expensive purchase. They good for that. They be like, here, take the Morphe, because they give Morphe away. They don't care how much you spent, how much your stuff was. You gonna get the Morphe brush. That's how they are. Get your pat on Natasha Shadows and be done. I love watching you all. Thank you. How you doing, Cheryl? Thank you so much. But maybe I know. That's what I'm thinking, Kima. Is it my palette or is it the brush? I don't know. But y'all saw it yourself. You see, it did not show up, and it's concerning me. It's concerning because look, I'm wondering. That's what it looks like. But look, it doesn't show. It looks like ash. So I don't know. And it looks like it's getting hard pan. It does look like that now. So I don't know what I did. No idea. But it's going back because not for $65. Not for 65. My palette is already on its way back to Dior. I tried it, but for the money, I shouldn't have tried. Had to try that hard. So so you got it too? Did you get this exact one, Blue Living, and you had to send it back? I want to make sure it's not me. It's not the brushes because I'm using nothing but Sonia G and Reffer and it's still not working. I can even pull out my Sigma. It's still not going to work. Okay, so it's not me. Same exact thing. Okay, so I'm glad it's not me. It's not me. Okay, so let's get into this other one though because I need Romantic Voyage to work, honey, because that's the purple one. Okay, so we're going to just wipe our Detail Pro off and get to work. Okay, and because I love that transition so much, you know what? I'm not using that transition. I'm actually going to go in with this shade right here first. You see how easy that picked up? All right, y'all. Y'all see how easy that went on? Look at that. You see how easy? You see that, right? I tapped it in there. All I did was tap it. Look at that. You see that? That's simple. Still got a lot of it on the brush. D, I totally agree. Dior's not selling their own products. Temperamental formulas that do not work at the price point. Don't get me started on the new fragrance that I purchased. Y'all wait for the video for that one. But anyway, all right. So let me get into the middle. I'm gonna take the middle shade right here, and I'm gonna use my Reffa. Oh, I picked up way too much, y'all. But I wanted. Oh, she pretty. She's really pretty. Oh, wow. She's pretty. And I didn't put any additional product. I'm just blending this out. She's really pretty. That lilac, I don't know if you can tell it's lilac on the camera or not. But this right here. All right. And I honestly, y'all, wouldn't even have to put, because I use this as the transition, I could just use this to darken the outer corner and be fine. I could. I mean, look at that, y'all. I'm really feeling it just like that. Like literally, all I would have to do is take it and like use a different brush and just pack it on in the sides. And it's literally two of the shadows to make that look. And it's a purple look. I don't know if it's coming off purple. I can't tell. I know here it's just like dark purple with the lilac, and that's it. If you wanted to do more, you could, because we're going to wipe this off because I want to use the rest of the palette, and I'm getting this hot mess off my damn face. I really, I'm putting this behind my ear so y'all can see. It's pretty. Romantic Voyage is a winner. Romantic Voyage is a winner for me. That other one, though, she got to go. She has to go. I need to get my micellar water. Hold on, y'all. Oops. Oh, yeah, Mo. I don't think you can do. Which one, Mo? You saying does it have for? Yep, it sure does. The bronzes is everything, Mo, though. Wait, hold up. Don't hold the shadow against them for the bronzes. Their bronzer is everything. Their shadow, that shadow was a damn flop for me. All right, let me just. They have all the fragrance, though. They all do. They have some level of fragrances. I'm like, even this, which y'all can tell I've been burning this up. You hear me? Oh, really? Yeah, Mo. They all have fragrance. All of it. All of it has fragrance. I know that's a hard pass for you. They all have fragrance. All right, for the next look though, y'all, I'm actually going to use these two, because I used these two right here for this one. And now I'm going to use this pink one in this one. So I'm going back in and it picks it right up. What is wrong with that other palette? Which one did you get in the powder? Which powder? Sansaray, this one? I have two. If you're talking about this one, I have 4N and then I have 6N. This is 6N because I have a tan. So I use this to darken up all my other shadows, actually. Oh, wrong eye. Oh, this comes off, y'all. This, you don't have anything to worry about with the Romantic Voyage. Y'all see that? Barely touched it. Barely touched it. Y'all see that? And it came off with no problem. That other formula, y'all can kick rocks. This right here, I'll sit right here and do this all day long. I can't believe you, Dior, playing with my emotions. So now I'm going to go on with this lighter pink. I picked up way too much, y'all. They almost look the same, even though I took two different eyeshadows on each one, right? Or am I tripping? This one is more icy. It's got like this little pink action going on. They almost look the same, you know. They almost look the same. And then if I do this, you wouldn't even be able to tell. It's just that this is a deeper shade. So this one doesn't look purple. I really like this though. That I'm feeling it. And now it's making me want to take it and put it over. Oh wow. Okay. So it does make it like purple. It makes it like it does make it like a nice icy purple lilac. Now, out of all the Dior quints, right? If you would have asked me, this is a lot more subtle. That this little icy pink thing going on, it just gives it more pop. But I really like this eye better. Out of all the quints, if I was to say to you, if you ask me, Chris, if I don't have any quints, which ones would I start with? It would be based on what kind of style colors you like. I would say Mita because it's warm and it's neutral. You can wear it every day. I say Jungle because if you need a spot of green, you'll be on point. I would also recommend Black Knight for those like date night looks, right? And Denim for the blue look. Like if you just wanted something like you wanted 4 or 5, that would be what I recommend. Do you have to have this purple one? No. Am I happy I have it? Yes. I won't send this one back. Them other two though, these other two, they're going back, all the way back. They going back with an email. And saying y'all got some nerve. I have all of these quints and these perform terribly. Yes, they're going to get an email from me. They are very soft. You're not going to get a avant-garde look or anything out of these, but they work. They work. For ha-has though, because we have it out, I just want to see what this black does. I do. And I can barely, oh, this is so pretty. I don't even want to mess with that. All right, let's just put it here. Let's see. Whoa. Y'all see that? I just want to see, because I want y'all to see how this single works. I don't even need a lot. Y'all see that black? Oh, I'm gonna need 2 of these because I just don't have enough black shadows. And if I hit pan, you don't want to hit, y'all. Do you see that? Okay. We have a black single, y'all. It's worth the $30. It is worth the $30 whole dollars. That just made the look different. That's worth $30. Holy shit. No, seriously. It's hard to find it's hard to find a black, and it's a decent size. Look how big the pan is. And you don't want to carry around Oh gosh, Wayne Goss, because he got a huge black in his, but who the hell carrying that big ass thing around? Like, you can carry this and then you can change the look of any of your other palettes. Seriously. No, okay, first of all, Mo, stop. Because the Sonia G's, you see, this look beat up, but honestly, all I just wipe it off and keep it moving. I live by Sonia G's brushes. I really, really do. Yes, it is a big pan. It is a big pan, D. So Vicky J, add this. Add it, girl. Listen, I'm about to have to get another one. And I got these from Nordstrom's because they were in stock at the Nordstrom's by me, right? So I went ahead and got it. It's called 098 Black Bow in a matte. It is a true matte black. It is not patchy. It performs so beautifully. Y'all saw that. I barely touched it. Look, it still has the CD in it. I barely touched it and I got pigmentation. That's what I'm talking about. She's on that and then the color that I use for my transition shade. I'm very happy with that color, which I can't find, but I'm very happy with that one. Yeah. We got a winner here. That turned my whole look different. But I still like this one. It's nice, it's soft, it's pretty. It's pretty. Can you deepen it up? I'm sure I can. Let's try. Let's try and see, because y'all know I still gotta do the rest of my face. All right, come on. Let's deepen it up even more. All I did was, damn, that's dark. All I did was that. Let's see. And all I'm doing is patting. Y'all see how deep that gets? That's deep. That's nice and deep. So you can, I still got a ton of product on my brush, but it wiped off. It's wiping off, but a ton of product. All right, y'all. It's time for us to get into the rest of this look. So we can finish up. Yes, try Sonia G first before. I don't even really use my Wayne Gosh brushes, y'all. I don't want to lie to y'all. I don't use it like that. She loved to see Lux fails. Oh Jesus, everything doesn't work out even if it's Lux. Y'all, that black is changing everything up. Now I'm like, I should put it here. Wow. All right, y'all. Let's get my new bottle. I emptied my other one. Smoke the other one out too. Why not? You right. Why not? I really like that look though. I might have to recreate that one tomorrow. Let's see. Damn, y'all. Do y'all see that black? That black is a winner. You got that right, D. You see that? Y'all. She purdy. This black is everything. Yes. Yes. And yes. Some colors just don't swatch the way they perform. And that black is one of them. You see that? I think I need to just. Activate on it. It helps the budget and doesn't hurt so much. It don't help my budget, Sansaray. Girl, bye. Let me tell you something. I feel like I owe my life to Klarna and Afterpay. Girl, bye. I mean, my whole life. Because I'm like, damn, I got to pay all of this every 2 weeks. And then you think it stopped my ass? Nope. I keep on going. It's terrible. All right, y'all. Like I said, this is my new shade right now. So this is what we working with. Because the tan is serious. So we rocking with this right now. Isn't it crazy? It's crazy, D. They get you. They get you every time. Let me make sure I plug my. There you go. There we go. See, y'all, tell me that's not a perfect match right there. And then my concealer just puts the highlight back under my eyes. Amen, Vicky. As soon as you pay it down and you like, Lord Jesus, here we go. Back at it again. For makeup, it just doesn't sit right with me. Use a makeup. Listen, even if you have the money, the thing about it is you don't have to spend it right then and there, right? It's a way of budgeting for certain people, to each his own. But for me, it's it gives my American Express a break, because it's like the same thing. What shade is this? Ooh, this is 70 CB. My initials, CB. But it's 70. So I actually got this when I first came back from my daughter's thing at the shore, and I was darker. I wasn't this dark though, but I said, you know what? This was the best shade for me, knowing that I was going to get darker. And as soon as I got home and I needed a foundation, this worked perfectly. How it says that the pigment is lacking on the eyeshadow. Girl, you missed it. The pigment on, which one was it? The Birds of a Feather one? That green don't show up on me. It went hard pan, it did something. So it's not the move. It's not the move. But the new one that I got, that Romantic Voyage, the purple one, it worked. It worked. I like to use for holiday shopping the most. I get to spread out the pop. Yeah, that's right. Without any. Hey, Felicia, welcome. My connection was unstable. I'm back, y'all. Y'all should be able to see and hear me. But you, so now it looks all like right. We're gonna take my highlight and change the color. I mean, concealer. I love this brush, y'all. Y'all know I'm a what do you call this? Sponge girl. But this right here, for right here, is it still freezing? Because I can't tell. Put a little in my under. Oh, it is 70 NN for neutral neutral. So basically the same thing, but I had to change my good night, Coco. Yeah. This foundation though, y'all, I did had to declutter my 70 NN because it was like I bought it when it dropped and it dropped like in 2019 or something like that. All right. Y'all had this medium deep. Who has this? I know Vicky J has it. You using your so you use complexion. I need Sephora. I put my foundation on with my Sephora foundation. This powder is bae. Yes, Sansaray. It is bae, honey. With this, with the fusion brush, this is mini base, right? And I be on and keep it moving. Trying to withhold and stay with the wet and wild, boo. But you need to come over to the dark side. And how to it is the only under eye powder that I have picked up since I started using it, which was when I got it. See, it's never too much. Like you can kill it, and like it's I don't know, y'all. I don't know what Sylvie did. You know, she the CEO. I don't know what she did or what they was in there cooking in the factory. But boo, this right here, everything. Everything. That's simple. I love this little thing. So I'm glad that this sold separately because I'm gonna need another one. I'm gonna need a second one. Mini buff, yes. Yes. All right, next up, we're gonna rock this Dior. I'm using 8 because your girl got a 10, right? So I'm using 8. This is my go-to for bronzer. And that's number 106 BK Beauty. Look at that. I'm so mad that Mo, I really wish you can try this bronzer. Because this bronzer is everything. I was using the jumbo concealer, this one, for my concealer. And then I've used the mini base for the powder. Do you have the indie sculpting powder? No, I don't have any like sculpting products by wait. I'm lying. Yes, no, I don't. I don't have anything by Natasha. Why? Is that a recommendation? Because if it is, tell me. I always bring my bronzer here, y'all, because your girl got a lot of head. That ain't sound right at all. But you know what I mean. This Dior bronzer is just everything. Then I'm going in with my BK Beauty 205 brush. That's this little slanted brush right here. Just pick up a little bronzer, tap it off, and then just for a little sculpting of the nose. Y'all, it's that time of the year where everybody's going back, like all the college kids are going back to school, the freshmen and stuff. So my girlfriends, two of my girlfriends, my travel agent and then my another girlfriend son goes to Morehouse and they go live. Oh want to do this. They go live to show the whole ceremony. It was so touching. Seeing the kids go off to college and start, it's just, it gets you emotional. Wait, on the Natasha Denona sculpting? How I missed that? Okay, I missed that. Let me go check it out. By Natasha? All right, we're gonna go in. It don't really go with the look, but we're gonna do it anyway. I just paid full price for it, not after not being able to find it on Mercari or Poshmark. Oh Lord. Okay. Your face transformed, Chris. It's stunning. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you, y'all. I forgot how much this is. It ain't even expensive. Okay. But this foundation, the finish is everything. Okay. And it does perform extremely well. You know, I'm super duper oily, and especially in this 90-degree weather, it does not matter. So that Stay Naked, this one right here, Urban Decay can get that. I ain't like the concealer though. So, but this, yeah, they can get it. Yes, it's very touching to see the kids like go off into the world. I don't know what I'm gonna do when my kid goes. You know, she like, I'm only going to NYU. She don't know where she going, but she was like, I'm going to NYU. I'm right across the bridge. So it's like, whatever. I'm gonna come home because I'm gonna be hungry. I was, what? She was like, I'm coming home because I'm gonna be hungry. I'm like, okay, Maya. All right, we going in, y'all. I have my Sonia G Cheek Pro. Y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Let's tap some of that off. Let's see what we got. Oh, she show up. She show up already. Y'all see her? She did not come to play. I dipped once more. Let's go in a little more. She did not come to play. Let's do a little more. She is so pretty. She's pretty, y'all. She is pretty. Again, this is the Birds of a Feather blush in number 462. She's pretty. And you can keep building, which I'm about to do just to see what happens. Oh yeah, she can get pigmented too. She's pretty. This was another winner. Okay, y'all. I'm glad y'all know how I am about my blushes. I would have been really emotional, but this will work for me. Oh, you just got this brush, Sarai? This brush is one of my favorite cheek brushes. It just it puts it on so smoothly, and you could just keep it moving. I love it. I love it. Hashtag Team Blush. That's right, y'all. Come on, because we all about the blush life. Okay. Now we need a highlighter, which I do have. That's Dior. I have plenty of them. So for this particular look, not this one is copper gold. I'm just gonna drop this pink on. As you can probably tell, This is my favorite one in here. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pick it up and just, y'all, oh, Jesus. I hate using my finger. Why did I even bother? All right, y'all. Let's just do this. Because it puts too much on. This thing is so pigmented that it puts too much on. And I'm just trying. Y'all see that? I don't have that much Chanel. Because Chanel is hit or miss with the shadows. I have 2 or 3 Chanel quads. And that's it, child. All right. Hey, Lorraine. That's okay. I'm glad that you came in to say hi. I hope all is well with you and the family. Y'all, watch Shantae and Image collab video today. They did a top 5 Chanel must-have for beginner. Okay, I'm going to watch that. I'm going to watch that. Chris, you're making me want the Dan one now. The tan one? What tan one? Yeah, I have complexion. I have the Chanel complexion. You know, I love my powder, but the original version, which is sold, you know, it's not sold anymore. But mm-mm. There was one card that I want to try. I also have no Chanel brush, fan brush. Oh wow, I gotta go check them out. All right, it's eye time, y'all. I'm not doing any lashes tonight because as soon as I come off this live, I'm washing my face. Okay, your girl's been up since 4:30 this morning. It was dialysis day for mom, so I've been up literally all day. So I'm gonna but I am gonna put my Dior Lash primer on. Y'all know I don't do anything without this. I want to try the Lancome one. Has anybody tried the Lancome one? If Marlo was on, she kicked my tail for not putting any lashes on. Damn, you got up early. I get up early every Tuesday and Saturday. My mother goes to dialysis. I have to drive her. She has to be there 5:30 in the morning. So I get up between 4:30 and 4:45 so I can take her. Yeah, Marlo chilling right now. Oh, Lorraine. Okay. Cat is saying it's good. Sansare is saying it's good. I'm gonna get one and I'm gonna try it. Even though I already have 2 bottles of backups of the Dior. Because it really, really lengthens and thickens your lashes. For those of us that have small lashes, it helps out. I'm using my Dark Star today. got a question for y'all. Mascaras, do you guys keep open at one time? I only keep two, right? Because you know the shelf life is just too short. That why waste product, right? Some people, like my daughter, keeps five open. I mean, she wears them every day, but still, I'm like, yo, you know, there's a shelf life on them, right? Oh gosh, I hate when I do that. That's me working too fast. I'll let it dry and then I get it off. Four, Vicky. So you keep four open at a time? I'm so scared that I'm going to do product. That's one of the reasons I didn't get it. I'm not going to pay all that money for, you know, the Chantecaille, the I forgot what it was called, the mascara, and then have it go bad on me. Y'all, I'm gonna use this black for my lower lash line. Y'all, this 204 brush by BK Beauty, this smudger brush, everything. It will bring everything together for you. So, Kat, you only keep one open. You have to get rid of them every 6 months. Yeah, I mean, I can use mine up before 6 months. Billy Christine. I'm going to try the lash primer too. I'm on my second Dior now. I was about to get a spear from Selfridges, but I'm going to put the Lancome in my Sephora cart. Yeah, I'm going to try the Lancome. I was trying to do something a little different. So I think I'm going to do the same thing. D is get that one. Isn't that smudger everything? The smudger is everything. I know. Because I'm just going to and put it in here. Then I'm going to take this icy shade right here in the corner. All right. And my under eye. Blue Living, you have about 4. I won't buy Chantecaille mascara again. Good, but too expensive. But doesn't it have the peptides? Vicky J, doesn't it have the peptides in it to help with your lashes to grow? For my under eye, y'all know I only use the MAC Giga Black, Extended Play Giga Black. He go out one and do minis to try different. And see, you guys know my favorite of all time is the Lash bag. So I have 3 full sizes, and then I have my little mini. And then it's dark scar mascara, so I only keep those 2. I have mini ones of like I don't like the Fenty one. I have a milk makeup one that I haven't even tried yet. Yeah, I know. You're right, Lorraine. Several have peptides, not just Chantecaille. Yes, and it works. I just tried the one from the beauty counter, and it has peptides as well. I don't know how much, but it has peptides in it. It's okay, that's better than 70 something, right? Range. Okay. Right, what we doing for lip? I only have 3 Dior lips. Y'all, I'm gonna have to declutter my lip stuff. Not looking forward to it. Did y'all go to this? Did y'all go to the CCO a few weeks ago when they had all the MAC lipsticks for guys? Okay, y'all talk about that for a minute. So I have this one, which probably is going to be the one I go with. Food Look Matte. $9.99. We know we can't do this one. Oh, come on now, y'all. Here we go. And then we have also a matte. Which one? I'm thinking I'm going to do this and this one. These two together. Why not? I always have to use 2 mascaras at a time, one for volume and one for length. I usually have 3 or 4 open at a time. Room and bathroom. Okay. I just use, that's why I use mascara. All right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use I'm going to need. So I mess this up. Even the lipstick has fragrance. I don't know if Mo is still on. Start that. Now I'm going to take a look. I think 2 peak. Should I go with something darker? I only have 3 Dior's, but I switch it to a different Dior. I mean a different brand. Do I keep it like this? I don't think it looks bad. I mixed the 2 shades together. Okay. Essence. What are y'all talking about? I have just Essence mascara. Okay. I'm waiting on Laura Mercier to drop the light catcher in the mini. What is she waiting on? What's light catcher? Help me out. Sansaray, what's that? right. Either me one. I can't your attention my little outfit. Yeah. I can't I cannot was her maybe it's not bad. Mixing I love to mix the days together. Oh, oh, lock. Where's my model? Session with why is that any recommendation? So lock. I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm drinking this. Let me see if I can get it to. It's aged in bourbon whiskey. It's really dry. It's I but see me. So this all this, we have. What do y'all think? Wi-Fi over it. My Wi-Fi is like, girl, see that. Let me know. I listen. Y'all know the two going back. Dior though, because now this will be my second pink glow. I think I should be able to take them both back, send them both back, and then early bird back, but the romantic voyage is staying, as well as all of the singles. Okay, let me know what do y'all anybody anything other than this black? Because this black thing. Okay. So the black performed well. Acting up. So what we'll do is call it for I'm getting why my phone wasn't working today, but I thank y'all for hanging out with me. Let me come back to the live and let me know what you're getting, because I'm telling you, yeah, I love this. I'm getting another black, but I'm sending the mother to sequence back to Dior. Let me know if you like doing with the white equipment. It's something that I do plan on doing probably at least once a week. So we will be back on probably Tuesday for a live for that one. That one is getting a lot. Okay. So look out for that one. Okay, y'all. I'm leaning towards the black because yeah. Love you too, channel. I hope he has a good evening or whatever time of the evening or day it is where you're at. And then I'm going to see everybody soon because like I said, Pat is coming and we about to be up in here for a long time. Okay. Thank you everybody for joining. I love you all. And until next time, y'all stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned. I'll see y'all soon. Bye. Thank you, Lorraine. Love y'all. Bye.